This is the Kospet Tank T4, a smartwatch that doesn't just look rugged, it actually lives up to the name. I've been using it every day for over a week now, and it's built like a tank in every sense. But beyond the tough design, it packs features you wouldn't expect at this price, including offline maps, a walkie-talkie mode, and solid health tracking. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know, the good, the bad, and what it's really like living with the Tank T4. For the price of $200, we can say that the Tank T4 falls under the budget category. The watch comes in black and white, but on the website, you can decide to go for different straps and even a power pocket that extends the battery life of the watch. The power pocket is more like a power bank that you can attach to the back of this watch. I don't have it, and it can kind of give you extra battery life. We'll talk a little bit about it before the end of the video. I have the black colorway with a brown leather strap, and it just feels and looks premium. The Tank T4 comes with a stainless steel body that gives it a durable build quality. It was built to survive any type of weather condition, both extreme heat or extreme cold. It has an IP69X water resistant rating, and it can go 45 meters deep underwater. It is a watch that a professional diver can depend on to go deep underwater with. The Kospet Tank T4 has 4 buttons by the side with a textured finish that kind of makes the buttons comfortable to press. The charging pin is at the back, and I also love how the sensor looks minimal at the back of the watch. The buttons have different functions. The right top button lets you get access to the apps list, and the bottom right is a customizable button. I have mine set to the different sports modes on the watch. The top left button gets you access to the quick menu, and the bottom left gives you a glance of all the important trackings that the watch can carry out. The strap of the watch is removable, and all the straps are 22mm straps, and they are listed on the website. No matter which one you go for, it is 22mm. It's not a lightweight watch. You feel it when you wear it, and for that reason, I find it uncomfortable to sleep with the watch because of its weight. If you are used to light smartwatches or maybe fitness band, the added weight on the Kospet Tank T4 might be a deal breaker for you. The Kospet Tank T4 comes with a 1.43-inch AMOLED display with up to 1000 nits of max brightness. Yes, this watch display is brighter than some of your budget smartphones. Even under direct sunlight, it shines really bright, and because it's AMOLED, icons and text appear really good on the display. It is responsive to touch, but I wish the bezels around the display were a little bit smaller. The display of the Kospet Tank T4 also has an ambient light sensor that automatically adjusts the brightness level in real time, which means no matter where you are, if you set it on that mode, it is just going to be visible both in sunlight and in areas with low light. You can turn it off in the settings if you don't want to. It also has the always on display feature, but if you turn it on, it will consume more battery. Raise to wake is also very good on the watch, and the glass is also protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass 3. It couldn't get much better. There are many watch faces to choose from the app, but some of them are paid. We'll talk more about that before the end of the video. There is also a built-in mic for making and receiving calls, plus a speaker for playing music as well. You can even connect the smartwatch to a wireless earbud and listen to music directly from the smartwatch. The Tank T4 has a lot of features, and if we say we want to talk specifically about features, we can make a dedicated video for that. It has a feature known as morning brief, and the moment you wake up in the morning, you get a brief about everything that happened with tracking, notification, and all. The watch has an offline map that you can sync with your phone, and it can be really useful when you are somewhere without internet connectivity and you want to know maybe exactly your way out and you don't have access to your phone. The downloaded map on the smartwatch can actually help you with that. You actually need to download the app on your phone before you'll be able to sync the map to the watch. The map is not available by default on the watch. You can also store some music and play it inside the watch thanks to the 32 gig storage space on the smartwatch. There is also a walkie-talkie feature on the watch, and if you are within 40 meters with anyone that has the same watch, you guys can just have a quick call and just chat. Maybe you guys are lost. You can just have a quick call and connect with each other. Health tracking is impressive here on the Kospet Tank T4. They used a 4 photodiode sensor that is more advanced and accurate. Most smartwatches actually come with a 2 diode sensor. It does heart rate tracking, blood oxygen tracking, sleep tracking, mood, and even stress level tracking. During workouts, the trackings work continuously, but on a day-to-day basis, you can set how you want the tracking to work. There are many sports modes on the Kospet Tank T4, and you can use the app to even add more sport mode, because I think the ones on the watch are not like They are over 100, but the ones on the watch are maybe like 20 to 30, but you can use the app to actually add or remove sport modes if you want. You can also create a particular routine for yourself. You can rely on the data from the watch, especially if you are doing outdoor walking or running, because that's what I tested the most on the watch. The smartwatch has a lot of features for health, and I feel it's a complete package in that aspect. You can barely see any watch for its price that has the same set of features. The Kospet Tank T4 comes with a 500 mAh battery, and it lasted more than 6 days with me. I didn't even have it on 100% when I started using it, and it's on 20-something% after like 6 days now of usage. It takes almost 2 hours to charge the watch from 0 to 100, and I don't have the power pocket, but it is more like a power bank. Like I stated earlier, it has 850 mAh battery, and if you attach it at the back of the watch, you can use it to extend the battery life. The power pack can actually charge this watch maybe, let's say, 1.5 times. The interface of the watch is sleek and smooth to operate. It's highly customizable, but I won't say it's anything new. It is close to most smartwatch operating system around this price category that I have tested, and you can't download apps on the watch. You are left with the apps that the watch come with. Fonts and icons look good, and you can select the app menu style you want on the quick menu settings. The app is an integral part of the watch experience, and it is available for both Android and iPhone. You can't enjoy the Kospet Tank T4 without the app. You can only import music and maps through the app to the watch. See a lot of watch faces to choose from. Every major customization you can think of has to come through the app, including updating the Tank T4 software. So, after spending more than a week with the Kospet Tank T4, here is my honest take. This smartwatch is built like its name, a tank. It's rugged, feature-packed, and clearly made for people who want something tough enough to survive harsh conditions, but smart enough to handle everyday life. For $200, it delivers more than most smartwatches in that price range. An AMOLED display with serious brightness, great battery life, offline maps, a walkie-talkie feature, and accurate health tracking. The build quality alone makes it feel premium, but it's not without flaws. The weight might be a deal breaker for anyone who prefers something lighter or wants to sleep with it, and the thick bezels could have been slimmer. Still, if you're looking for a smartwatch that can handle rough use, track your workouts accurately, and double as a companion for outdoor adventures, the Kospet Tank T4 checks a lot of boxes. It's not perfect, but it gets a lot right for the price. If you watched to the end of the video, I want to say big thank you, and hopefully you are going to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, because there are a lot more videos coming your way.